for this. Just gonna turn that on and get that set up. So there are there are things we need to discuss. There are things happening. So let's just get this. So this is gonna be a thing. Hi, Spicy. How's it going? Hello, Wes. How are you guys doing? Is everything... Can you see everything fine? I'm just gonna start up the game in a minute here. I'm just kind of trying to get notifications set up and everything for ordering stuff. So, bear with me for a minute. If you are noticing issues, let me know so I can try and fix it up. But hopefully everything is coming along fine. But yeah, we're going to continue with Soul Reaver 2. So why don't we get that loaded up? Where are you? Looks good here. Thank you. And then yeah, if you've missed out on any of the previous playthroughs for Soul Reaver 2, they are available. I don't know if I've actually gotten the playlist set up yet. If not, I'm sorry. Oh, which one did you get? So let's just move this here. I'm going to open up a walkthrough. This is just in case I get stuck, and I know I'm gonna get stuck. Unless there's anyone here that's an expert at this game. But feel free to chime in. Ralph from TMNT with his motorcycle. Nice. That's a good one right there. Wes, what are you up to tonight? Plus, there is an announcement that actually came with Soul Reaver today, which was pretty cool, and that is Limited Run is actually doing a physical release of this game. And there's going to be a collector's edition. So, I'm curious to see if there's going to be, just like with Tomb Raider, is it just going to be exclusively through Limited Run, or are you going to be able to get it through like a retailer? Yep. I will need some more hydration though eventually, so I'll have to get some more water in the future. No, I don't remember what we were doing. It has been too long, but thank you for that, Spicy. Okay, so let's see. But no, the plan is still to do a review of this afterwards. Give me. Old graphics, new graphics. There we go. There we go. Actually, wait, was there... No. They still haven't implemented anything for that. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can make some progress on some stuff. So. There we go. Do that. Keep that up. Forgot to get that going. There we go. But yeah, when did you get that figure in, Spicy? A month ago? Oh, nice. And you're getting to it now? Yeah, actually last month I did just pick up a figure recently. Take it out of the box. Most of the figures I have, I still keep in the packaging. I haven't opened them yet. I'm still debating if I should at some point. There has to be somewhere I can go here. Yeah, because I think, yeah, we made it here and then we stopped because I wasn't sure what to do next. But yeah, no, I did pick up something like I said last month. I was pretty happy to get it. It's in the pickups video, but it was a figure for Streets of Rage, so... I'm hoping to do more for Streets of Rage. The Axel Fig, yup. I'm hoping there's gonna be another character, too. Because I did see one for Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, I gotta hold it down. Oh, Roo? Yeah, the kangaroo, right? You know, I saw the kangaroo. I saw him. He is available here. No, I just happened to walk into Walmart one day and they just happened to have one there. No, they don't. A lot are getting away from those kind of things. Now. Let's go this way. So just to make sure I'm looking for the right thing. Roo, you want the kangaroo. Let me just suck this up, thank you. There we go. Yes, Skier. We started this a while ago, because I got actually a copy of it before launch, but we finished Soul Reaver 1, but I've never played through Soul Reaver 2, so we're doing that now. We did play a little bit of it before, but it's been a while, so... we're just trying to figure it out. I still need to see that movie, though. I've heard good things, but I also still need to watch Sonic 2. But have you played this before, Gear? But no, the movie is good. I've heard good things about it. Well, I did like... So that would probably be the first Soul Reaver that I'm thinking at that point. I think I might need to see what I need to do. I might be lost. But didn't they also confirm there's a Sonic 4 movie coming as well? And I know the Sonic movies have done well compared to the Mario movies. So there is that, right? Just watch him flail his arms like a lunatic. So you know it's an immediate success then at that point, right? There we go. I still want to see it, though. I just want to see if it's any good. It may not be the best movie out there. Like, I still think the Sonic one would be better. Yeah, because that's a pathway up there. Let me just head back this way. There we go. Like, what else has Illumination done? Didn't they do the Madagascar movies? I think. Oh, the Minions movies, which I haven't really seen the Minions movies. Or Despicable Me, for that matter. Okay, I missed this. So this is a route. Wait, am I back in the swamps? Now I don't like them. I know they're all over. They were all over the place. That's the thing, right? Oh, okay, I'm back here. I don't need to be back here. Check the map again. Try this again. Yeah, and it's going into early access. Okay, so no, I need to head back that way then. Okay, fine. I've never played a Tokyo Extreme Racer game, though. Were they any good? Well, yeah, what was there? Despicable Me, Minions. Wasn't there another one? Like... Megamind. Was that another one done by that studio? So hang on, let me just see exactly where I need to go. Okay, so I'm looking for a route. Are they fun racing games, though? That's my question. But I've seen it, it's got a style to it. Almost like Initial D, in a sense. But there's reminds me of an anime I watched recently, MF Ghost, which kind of goes for that kind of look. And I kind of want to give it a shot. But yeah, I think they announced for it, it's going into early access. and it's gonna be in early access. But I might want to pick it up. Pick it up and, you know, try it out. But I do want to get the new Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo, and even the new Virtua Fighter that's coming out. Which Nvidia showed some of that at CES and their keynote. Make sure. I think this is the way I do need to go. There we go. But no, which one do you remember playing of it? And any tips or anyone who's looking to get into it? Okay, there is something I can get to here. Into what? Tokyo Extreme Racer. Just because there's a new entry coming out that Genki is working on, and I'm wondering if anyone's had a chance to play the series. Yep, I'm talking about Tokyo Extreme Racer. Because, like, I've never played those games. I've heard of those games, but I don't know a lot about them. Like, are they any good? And is it just drifting, or is there, like, actual racing? Like, what makes it stand out, you know? Because maybe I'll pick it up. Didn't one come out on 360, but it went under a different name or something? No, that's the way I came. On the Dreamcast, though. Okay. Yeah, I think there was a Dreamcast game, probably for PlayStation 2 as well. Okay. I know it's a series that's been around for a long time. So. But we need us some driving games here, don't we? Yeah, no, I need to get to there, the time streaming device. So like your Mario Karts and stuff like that, right? Yeah, we were here before. We don't need to go this way. We need to go back. No, I went back this way. Shit. Okay, see you there. See you in a bit. Mario, Diddy Kong, and Crash. You know, I still haven't tried Crash Team Racing. I've seen footage of it, and it looks interesting. But no, like one kart racing game that I played at least a little bit of, but it was more of a realistic take, was Blur on the 360. I don't know if anyone remembers that. That one was actually pretty fun. But it was pretty tough, I found. You bet you can't really get it anymore, though. Well, what are your thoughts on like Team Sonic Racing then? Or like the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing games then, Gear? Because I know those are kart racers, but those are supposed to be some impressive ones too. Let's see if we go back this way.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
How do you know? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, so we're back in the swamp. What are you talking about? I'm just a person. Okay, so I guess it's the air one. Nope. Again, if I knew exactly where I was going and what the hell I was doing, yeah, that just leads me back here. Come on. Nope, nope. I think it's just because of lighting here that makes it a little more difficult to see, so let's try this.
Happy 58 months. It's good to see you.
And it's good to see you too, Carla. Let me just give you a shout out. Girl, good morning. To you on your side, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. What have you been up to though these days? And Happy New Year to you, I forgot to mention. It was a quiet one. Nothing too crazy. Mostly been busy with work though, so, but you know how that is, right? How have you been? How have the kids been? Are they doing okay? Oh, come on. But what did you get up to though these days? I know it's been a while since we've talked, so I think this will get us out of the swamp. No, I think I am lost. I need to know where to go. I need to look up something. I need to look up where I need to go. So hang on a minute, I'll catch up in a sec. On the first day back, well, I mean, yay for the boys, right? So they don't have to go to school, but... Yeah, the joys. It's just like, where the hell do I go? What the hell do I do? We've now hit back to this, right? No, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go this. I gotta do this a third time. Because we need to head back to the swamp area. You don't want that to fill up because that would be real bad. Yeah, because now we'll jump up here. Get frostbite or something. Oh, you got your dog little booties for that. I know we had that for one of our dogs at one point too. It'd be like, no. We gotta keep you warm, but then when we put them on one of the dogs, they were like, I don't know what to do with this. So they just kind of stood there. That was kind of hilarious. She hates them, but she loves the snow more, so... Are they willing to make the sacrifice then, you say? But again, as you said, Gear, the joys of old school design, right? Or old design, because this is what we will mostly do, right? Because now I think I have an idea of where I'm supposed to go, but also when I'm playing on this, it's super dark. So that's why I have this screen up on the other side here, just so I can get a better view of things, so... Well, no, Carla, have you been taking care of yourself at least? That's my question. No, one of my dogs just loves being outside. No, don't seize him. Still a coffee drinking lunatic. Well, I think I'm becoming a coffee drinker too. But I've been having a coffee a day. Basically. Now. So I think I'm joining you when it comes to that. Nope, I need to see again. Where am I going? I think I've already been here. Yes, welcome to the coffee
Why,
club.
hello there.
Yeah, okay, so we did the forge thing.
Why, hello there.
Oh, God. Do I really have to? Okay. I think I know where I have to go now. Atmosphere seems really good. Seems like a gem for sure. It is hostile. It's just I'm kind of lost on... Okay, where the... It's that situation of where do I go? What do I do? Is what we're in right now. But sorry. I was just reading. Trying to figure out what to do. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully things are looking good on your end. Have you... I'm assuming this is the first time you've heard of the Soul Reaver games? Yeah, you guys just take care of the enemies. Okay, yeah, no, because I remember the wind thing was the last thing we got. Because I know we need this. Let me just make sure this is the actual way I need to go. Because if it's not, then I did all this for nothing. And then I am truly lost. Yep. Okay. Now we can proceed. This is what we were looking for. And this is what you get also for not playing a game for a while. Now we can proceed. I like games like this. Is this new? This is a remaster of some game of Soul Reaver 1 and 2, which originally came out on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, Carla. So these got remastered and released last month. So back in December. Oh, what the?
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to, and I had neither the knowledge nor the
But I do
means to
like
set
it,
the machine myself.
despite some confusion
I
have with
hesitated
it.
only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished
But the new
my
graphics,
will
old graphics.
to the hand of fate.
So I do like how you can switch between them on the fly too, which is nice. Alright, let's see. Which era are we in now? But Limited Run also announced today that there is a physical copy of this coming. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, there we go.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Ordin still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
Yes, because you are being deceived everywhere, Raziel. But yeah, so I spent a good hour restarting and being lost. So for those of you watching in the archive, if you got to this point, I am so sorry. But again, this is my first ever playthrough of these, so I'm figuring stuff out. But I do need to use the walkthroughs every once in a while. But since we're here... I can actually save. And I have no shame in saving over that. But you up to anything though today, Carla? What about you, hostile environment?
For all the butchery of Mobius's crusade, this massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Sarafan betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness. The cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
Yeah, because we can't go up there anymore. We gotta go up this way. Yeah, I figure we need to come here. Actually, hang on. Let's just see. No, okay. Let's see, there we go. No. Yep, there it is. We can go this way. I need to teleport back, though. Okay, back here. That's fine. And some training to do. Oh, for work? Some work you got some training for? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of work to catch up on when I get back. Because, you know, a lot changes over the weekend. So I know we gotta go. We're gonna go back up here for a minute. It's that time of the year, so it's basically renewals of training and just like refreshers and stuff. think I gotta blow that up. I think I gotta blow that up, so let's just see. No, I don't. I think I gotta go back somewhere. Let's go back. Yes, Raziel. Okay, I can't go in there, so we gotta go back this way. See if there's something I missed over here. Oh, yep, there's something there. I just went to the frickin' light. Now we can go up. There we go.
By all that is holy!
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan Order. Their lives devoted
How long will
to
training
the
take?
annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these.
So it might take a few days or something, or like your class is gonna be all day. Thank you. Ow.
Free your soul!
Year before 3 hours each. Okay. Well, hopefully you're not going to be in there forever. Like, but the training is important, right? But that's the same pool of water I saw before. We can climb now back up this. Nope. Oh! I wish you could do some juggle combos a little bit. I know I gotta do some training at work, I think, at some point, too. Oh, hey, where are you going? Come back here. I just want to talk. Oh, you got cool magic spells. Thank you. But it's not fun. just because of how grim the training is, like just the material and stuff. But it's kind of necessary, unfortunately, right? Boom, there we go. Now we can go this way. There's just so many more bodies.
Free your soul, demon.
There we go. Certain things that are just awful but required. Like, as you said, it's kind of grim material, right? There we go. Ouch. There we go. Well, anything we can do to lighten up the mood afterwards? At least try to, right? I would almost be scared to ask what kind of examples there were. Have you been? What have you been playing though recently? If you don't mind me asking. Here we go, a better view of the city. In brighter conditions, right? Get to save point. No. Oh, ow, ow. Come on. Thank you. I'm actually glad they waited for me. You know, I almost picked up the Pixel remasters over the holidays because it was on sale. And Beat Saber I know is a great game. Especially when you can customize it with your own tunes, right? Like, but I would only use a VR headset. I'd want to play horror games like the Resident Evil games with it, honestly. It's just like, no, we should be helping Mom teach. We should teach Mom how to use this, right? But it's very frenetic stuff, right? Oh, I keep thinking you could climb that. No. Not unless Beat Saber was an RPG. Although I see you could maybe turn it into an action RPG. That would be cool. Now that she's taken care of, I can take care of you guys. There we go. Just took a little bit.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Audrin's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred.
So we made it back in time
and
for
while
that.
I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well. For I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle. How to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach. For this was the architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use.
Yeah, we can't fly.
I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
Alright, we need a plan. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, damn it. I was going to say, how do we do this? No. I'll take you there. You look like you need a visit. There we go. Almost knocked my dog out. No, no, no. Don't hurt doggo. Do not hurt the animals. I was going to say, do you remember what song you were playing when that happened? Okay, now we can climb up. We can go over here. Oh, come on. There we go. That down. I picked it. Some new pop song. Okay. Bad news, Carla. I think we're all old. Or at least we are. Where would I use this? Yeah, we use that to get up here. Wait, what if I can use that to make a bridge on that side? No, there's no. But there's a light one here. But it was one of Kai's favorite songs, I'm guessing, right? Now, there's got to be a panel here or something that can make this go. Wait, let's try something here. Again, puzzle solving. Let's just see. I know this is gonna reset everything. That's fine. Am I gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna fall right through, I know that. Because that'll get me to swim. But is there anything here? I just want to see. God-awful brap type stuff. Oh, jeez. Or just like... Skippity bop. Oh wait, there's a pathway here. Uh-oh, lost chat. Hang on, guys. Just a minute. Great, I gotta remember what this stuff is. This is why I don't remember all my passwords. Just keep cracking yourself, Raziel. There we go. But then again, I have to question this kind of music. But then again, I think we've hit that point where we were like our parents. Where it's just like, the music ain't like what it used to be. Oh, there's an eye there. I think this is the way we came. Yeah, it is. Hang on, there's gotta be a path. Or a warp. Unless I have to go back in the water. I mean, if so, not a big deal. Let me just try this one more time. No, okay. I do have to go back. We're gonna have to go in the water by the looks of it. We sadly don't have a choice. And what do we learn from this? Don't go to the eye. I do like metal though. Metal is still good. I'm still happy that like last year Linkin Park came back, so I was happy about that. But it seems like this year we're gonna get some good metal music, because I've heard that there will be new albums coming from Korn, apparently Deftones, and Slipknot. So I'm excited for that. Or Twitch. Whatever between the two, I just say it's whatever you're the most comfortable with. For me, I thought it was streaming because I like doing this honestly a bit more compared to doing YouTube videos, but I still want to do more YouTube videos. That's still going to be a thing. It's just, I just enjoy the streaming more. What would you prefer doing? Like short form content? Or would you want to do like stuff like this? What do you feel is comfortable for you? Those are the questions I guess you need to be asking. And I just went back. No, this is a different route. Okay, so this extends further. Yeah, this extends further than what we had before. But if I know if I go near the eye, that's gonna instantly kill me. Yeah, no, that eye will kill me. Yeah, no, I saw that. Congratulations on that, Carla. I know I haven't done... I need to get better with the social media stuff. I know I've really been slacking. I just don't know how to break out. But you know, I would say for me, I did Twitch first. Because I would just watch YouTube videos. I just enjoy doing that more. Oh. Could have just broken that. Now... Yep, now we can go out here.
Free your soul, demon.
No, free your soul. There we go. Now we can go back in here. I don't know, I might be. Just send me the links for your other, TikToks. But I haven't really been using TikTok a lot either, so it's just... So it kind of got me a little bit down. I'm being honest. Yep, now we can take this. And we can take it over here to fill this cup. A blood bridge, you could say. Yeah, no, it's just I'm just trying to get out of this. How it's been for the last little bit, so I want to get back into doing this. I'm gonna make these more consistent again with the streams. That's been the big
mountain's
thing.
interior was hollow, I discovered, engraced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable.
I remember Mixer.
The object of my
It was
quest
short-lived.
lay just beyond my grasp.
Kick, I
For here,
tried for like a
suspended at
stream
the
or two, but I'm
apex
like,
of the
no.
chamber was the threshold
Nah, I
that
don't think so.
surely led to the great vampire himself.
Either
I didn't
Twitch
know
or
whether
YouTube.
Janos
That's what it
was
is
the
for me.
monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
So we need to get to him. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this, so give me that Reaver. Yep. Oh, this isn't fun. Like, I see you alternate between Twitch and YouTube once in a while, and I see other people do that too. So it's just like whatever's best. I only did Twitch because, again, that's where I would build things, but again, things haven't been too much, so... Oh, it resets after you put it down. Yep, here we go. It wouldn't surprise me if Darksiders was the inspiration for this. No, or other way around, sorry. If this was the inspiration for Darksiders. But there are only two Soul Reaver games, but there are more Legacy of Kain games. Because there's like 5 games, I believe, total. Or at least mainline ones. You have Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then Defiance, which is the last one. Oh, wait, I see something. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Gotta start the day. But thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Thank you for your 100 pieces of J money. We will talk more soon. Say hi to the kids. But yeah, I have the schedule up, so stay tuned, okay? Take care of yourself and you enjoy your day. Hopefully your training goes well. They gave me Bug 1 and 2. Oh, do you still have your Saturn? Because that's worth quite a bit, I think. Aha. You could use the wind one down there. Let's see if we can do something. I think I tried Bug, I remember, on the PC, briefly. And Bug seemed kind of okay. From what I remember. Did you have any other Saturn games? You gotta open this. Especially if you made or played import games. Yeah, no, it definitely had a strong library. But also, those games are frickin' X. Son of a... I didn't realize there was an eye there. I should have known. But that's fine. Because we'll need that shield to get through that door, but I do need the light ability at least. Oh, there it is. Okay, right there. And Clockwork Knight, I know, was another one. I know Shinky got one. You got a Saturn. But I've heard that one of the better options is to mod your Saturn. So you could take out the optical drive and put in like an SSD or something. An SSD or an SD card for it. Okay, yeah, there's the eye. I couldn't see it before. No, I need to do it from the other way. I'll have a better angle. Okay. There we go. But we need to open that door. I need to get that. I need to get that. What we can do, yep, that will do it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take one of these. Fill it up with some blood. Mm-hmm. And now the retro craze is just nuts. Like, I actually did pick up some old games. Like, maybe you would... Some wouldn't consider them retro, but I will consider Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 retro at this point. Because it is. PlayStation 3 maybe next year because that'll make it 20 years old. But the Xbox 360 is gonna be 20 years old. Oh, so now before we do that, we're gonna do this. I never had a Saturn. I think my ultimate console I would love to have that I could never get would be the Neo Geo. You want to talk about expensive games? Is no longer seeing support of new games as retro. So, you would consider Xbox One then retro? Maybe? Or no? Because PS4 is still somewhat modern, even though it might be retro now. No. We're gonna come back for that. Yeah, people have different thoughts about it. But I know there are some that I've had talks with that are like the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and Wii U, for instance, are not retro. They are retro. You cannot convince me otherwise. There we go. Now we can open this door. Mm-hmm. And since the store is shut down, the marketplace. That also makes it even more difficult. There we go. Open the door. It has to be a cart system. You mean cartridge, right? I don't know if I'd agree with that. Cartridge can definitely... If a cartridge is retro, does that mean a Switch is retro? Yeah, cartridge games, so... Yeah, because I can find that a little bit flawed. Like, maybe 3DS you could start to consider it, right? But handhelds are kind of in their own kind of place, I'd say. I'm just gonna go play a game while people figure it out. I mean, like, we can all make those arguments, depending on years and stuff. Like, it can be kind of fun to have the discussion, but it's just more like, why don't we just go and play the games? Isn't that what we were supposed to be doing in the first place? Why didn't that work? Never mind. Yeah, we'll just go play our games and just enjoy them. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing in the first place? But I do at least appreciate over the years that gaming is becoming more accepted. Okay, we have the light one. Because we can do this. There we go. There we go. Now we can do that. It's suddenly accepted and mainstream, but then it's also the prices become bloated and ridiculous, right? That it makes collecting or just enjoying the hobby more of an annoyance, right? Like, yes, you're sitting on something amazing and, you know, considered a classic, but worth a lot of money. You should sell it. But your memories and the collection for it, it'd be like, no, make money. That's all it comes down to, just making money now, isn't it? No, wait, I think I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, because I need this now. And just like they're supposed to be enjoyed, and what are we gonna find? Movies are gonna now become collectibles? Well, movies are actually still considered somewhat collectible. Okay, let's try this. I think I can do this. Like, I do have a couple of comics myself, but I don't consider them to be valuable or anything. I just got them because I thought they were cool to read. There we go, we made it to the top. In we go, Raziel.
Janos Audrin?
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt.
Raziel?
My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back.
That's one way of
All
putting
seems
it.
to reach this moment, but I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel.
Oh, they do?
Vampires are no longer born.
They're made.
This is the crux of our dilemma. And this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies
Dude,
them.
there's a hole I made earlier. They can get in
You
now.
can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village.
Another one of these. Thank you.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and
There
vulnerable
we go.
to manipulation.
So, it's all true then. What Cain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested.
Mm-hmm.
The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the
Key.
Yes. The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me. More palpable than anything I'd felt before.
You know something's
I was
coming.
at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed.
Yep.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No!
We got to meet him, but now I think he's dead, so...
My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I
We
found
led him to his
myself
death.
transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius' staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. But it may as well have been 1,000 miles. for this
Since we
path
can't
was
make it.
sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine.
Yep.
I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
But we gotta be careful, because it's a long... Okay, it's not a long way down, but still. We gotta figure out how to solve this. Yep, light to destroy that. Okay, let's see if we can figure out something to do here. First thing we're gonna do, because we haven't done this in a hot minute. Kind of important, right? Let's go do this. We gotta jump down. Okay, that won't kill me. For some reason, I thought it would. Okay, so you were on a time limit. Well, that's not much of a window. Okay, there we go. That's what we do. Take this, we do this. Come on, get up. Get up. Yeah, because I know we can use that for something, but I need to get... Yeah, I need the wind one there. But I can't get that while it's... Okay, I can do that though. Okay, it did reach far enough. I wasn't sure if it would. Now I can use the wind one. How am I gonna get a flame up there? Yeah, because no wait, I can do it. Okay, so I can do it. There we go. We can raise that. Nope, I fucked that up. I need to go back. Yeah, because I fell down. I meant to go back up here. No, no, no. Come on. There we go. No, come on. Sometimes the swimming is the thing that really kind of annoys me. Up here. No. Come on, this way. Nope, I gotta wait. If I could shoot the light when I'm at the top, when I'm at the edge for the fire, I should probably be able to get there, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. That's what we were trying to do. Give me the Fire Reaver. Before we do that, just, you know, safety precautions. You know how it is. Let's go back and do this again. We now have obtained the Fire Reaver.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Provided that's what happens, Raziel. And we got a health boost, too. Was it hit? Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say that is.
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
Yup, that's you. You're the one that killed him.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Remember the sword.
Yep, it was you, man. You did this.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
Yeah, no, I like the new models.
Yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
And now he's gone.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared.
Prepared for.
I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
Provided we can get back to him, right? Oh, I pressed the button and it's not doing it. Well, we know what we have to do. We have to stop ourselves. Our human self. There we go.
We've been expecting you, little Raziel.
So, these demonic pests were not
Yeah.
merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future.
No.
For here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
Basically. Well, needless to say, there will be hell to pay. Nope.
Do you really think you can say Nosgoth? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
No, allow me. No, come here. There we go. We lost the firepower, but that's fine. We're gonna get it back.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
We'll just get rid of the big brute first before going back to the mortal realm. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I think this is the first time I may have seen you. Let me just double check. Give me a minute. Yep. Hello. Welcome. What's going on, plant? Don't mind me. We're just trying to get back to our regular self here. I think that should do it. Now let's go see if we can get back to the mortal plane. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. You're now McBond. Welcome to the club. I'm glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Well, what are you up to on this fine day or night? We're just rocking out to some Soul Reaver 2, trying to make progress. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. If I go through that, will it kill me? Oh no, it's just a wall. There's got... Unless that's not the way I'm supposed to go. But no, plant. Tell me about yourself. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. No, you give me your... Give me that. I need the souls. Nope, you stay down. This may not be the best situation to be in, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and heal. No, not heal. Save, save, save. We're gonna save and we're gonna keep going. You need to stay down. Actually, no. Save again. That's because we have more health. So we can do that. But no, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's only fair you follow me, so I'll give you a follow back as well. So let's do this. Let's get back to the game here. Now I think we can get the hell out of here. Come on, Raziel. We don't... Yeah, well, I don't have time for your stuff. We have other priorities here, game. Oh, of course. And we got a raid. Raid Haipu. Thank you for that. Hello, T. Billington. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? And thank you for the follow. Helpless. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Happy New Year, everybody. And hello. Helpless. Was this your doing or idea? But yeah, Raiders, welcome. For those that do not know and are new to the channel, which I'm assuming is a bunch of you, my name is John McBond. I'm a variety streamer. We play a bunch of games. But for today, we have a schedule, and I'm getting back into the streaming game with playing this, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. This is the remaster of it. But no, Plant, what were you playing tonight? I saw briefly some Dead by Daylight. How did your games go? But no, Billington and everyone here, tell me about yourself. So everyone, is this the truth or a lie? Can you tell me if Helpless is telling the truth? Raid indeed. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope your stream went well. Thank you again for that raid. I really appreciate it. I also gave you a follow back too. Yeah, no, I don't think so. There we go. I'll just slice you up with my Soul Reaver. But there's a pathway here. I think. Sorry, game's dark, so it's kind of hard to tell. Have a good night. Tell Bestie I say good. But no, thank you for your raid, though. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to check out your stuff as well. And Plant Daddy. Oh, gee. And now it comes with another raid thing. Interesting. So double the raid, I guess. I don't know why it did. But no, good night. Thank you, Helpless. Albano, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. You're now McBond. Welcome to the club. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, no, I got raided after I raided Yuji. Okay, so that's what the process is. I haven't seen that actually happen in a while, so forgive me on that. It's just one after another, right? But you know, we're just playing some Soul Reaver 2. We're probably going to be able to finish this tonight. If not, then we save it for the next time. But I do have a stream schedule up, and hopefully to get back into the thick of things. But what is the plot of this game? You are basically trying to seek revenge for the people who have wronged you. But I wish you luck, Plant, on your route to 100 followers. You will get there. And I'll say, anyone who's watching in my stream that isn't following, go ahead, give Plant a follow. Let's go help her out. Yeah, well, I don't think I asked for your permission. I want to say we're heading for the pillars. I want to say that. He's trying to be Gandalf. Yeah, and look, he failed miserably. Right? You can't blame him for trying. But he should have tried harder, you think? But I'm in a bad situation here because I don't have much health. But Albano, tell me about yourself. And everyone in the chat. I need to see the Lord of the Rings movies again. I want to see extended editions though. Because I've only seen extended of The Two Towers. Yep, we need this. But yeah, I need to see the extended editions, all of them. I've only seen the one for the Two Towers and not Fellowship or Return of the King. But who's seen the Hobbit movies? And the game is fun. I will say, if you do want to pick this up, this game is available. And Limited Run announced physical copies, that they're going to be making physical copies of this game. So if you want to grab a physical of this one, go for it. Which way do we go? They're long movies. But I mean, if I can watch the Star Wars movies, I could watch Lord of the Rings. I don't see why not, right? But I would need someone to watch it with. But I mean, if you also want a challenge of watching long movies as well, why not just watch, what is it? All the Fast and Furious movies. Considering there's like 10 of them, if you don't count the spin-off, Tokyo Drift slaps. Yeah, it does. You know, and I saw for the first time a while ago, a few years ago, and yeah, like Tokyo Drift was good. I'm excited for that new one.
You have failed me, Raziel.
No,
I wonder,
old one.
did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Cain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This
It is, yeah,
one
no,
thing I
because
readily admit,
when I saw Fast Furious
I've
7,
been used
because that was the
by
first time
others
watching that too.
but always I
Like,
seem
that
to
hit.
stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my
I
history
did grab
than I
that Fast
know.
and Furious game that Slightly Mad did, Crossroads, but I heard it wasn't that great. But I want to try it anyway. Hang on, before we... Well, this is going well. Ah! Son of a bitch.
The wheel of fate howls for your soul, though its hunger will never be assuaged.
You'll never take me. But no, I kind of want to watch the Fast and Furious movies again because I'm waiting for the next Fast and Furious to come out, which is apparently the last one. And considering how Fast X ended, I need to know what happens. Right? Well, no, I know there are some that don't like the Fast and Furious movies, and there might be some agreement when, like, it's been going on too long, but you know what? It's still good. I still have some fun with those films. Plus, it was honestly the Fate of the Furious that got me back into those movies, honestly. Because I really liked Fast 5. Fast 6. Fast and Furious 6 was alright. But I skipped 7 after what happened with Paul Walker. And then I know 8 came out. I didn't watch it for a while, but then I picked it up and watched it. I'm like, nope, I want to get back into these movies again. Get us the hell out of here, people. But no, Helpless, how have you been, though? It's been a while since we've talked. And everyone, again, thank you all for coming by. Thank you again for all of the raids. Those are awesome. I hope to keep you all entertained. Okay, we made it.
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool.
I'll take the health hit. I don't care. We are getting the hell out of here. It was a quiet New Year's. Didn't do too much. Honestly, I was tired and I wasn't feeling the greatest, so I decided to just, like, sleep in. Give me your soul. Now we can keep moving. Yeah, I have. I accidentally stretched out a muscle, so it kind of hurt over here a little bit, but I'm doing okay now. And I still got plans for some trips and stuff, so I'm trying to plan out things. I'm probably going to try and have a special build happen next month, provided I get all the parts. So we'll see what's up with that. Yay for travel. What about everyone else? What have you all been up to? You all been taking care of yourselves? I hope you all had a good New Year's. No. You can just die. And we're just gonna run. I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe it's possible we finish this today? Because if so, then I gotta pick a different game. Oh yeah, no, we can't do anything with that because that means nothing. That's just a display. But let's see if we can make it out of here. Oh, fire. I want the fire one. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Nice on that one. No, you get back here. I am tired of your projectile spamming BS. Same with your projectile spamming. You need to stop. You need to cut that shit out. Nope, your brothers can't save you. Oh, nice. And there was a good amount of people there, you'd say? Oh, so a fair amount of people. Thank you. That was the big thing, as long as you weren't feeling overwhelmed, because I know social anxiety, for instance, like if there's a lot of people, you're gonna panic a lot, right? But thankfully that wasn't the case, was it? There we go. Oh no, wait, I need the light. Nope, I cannot save you. So it wasn't completely awkward for everyone involved, right? Come on. Son of a... Okay, we're gonna have to try and figure out how to get over there. Chat, how do I fly? That's the important thing. As long as everybody was enjoying themselves. Okay, because we need that. Yeah, that's our route. Because we need this. What kind of dog? And that should open the door. This gets us back inside. Yeah, and if I need the light, then there's just one down there if I need it. There we go. How much crap are they gonna throw at us, though?
Seize him!
Come on. Well, it was a while ago, so... Come here. Give me that. Give me that. Be like, are you gonna make this more difficult than it needs to be? There we go. Let's see if we can just make it. Okay, yeah, no, I can't go that way. That door's locked. I think we're going back to that room where we first started the game, maybe? Oh no, the Soul Reaver.
And inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path.
This is a trap.
Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are finally. You have no
Endgame.
choice but to confront me now. And I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger.
No, no, no,
What are
no.
you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose, corrupting everything you encounter?
I admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Mobius. It's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Razia. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraith Blade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon.
We're gonna have to use
And
the
yet I
Reaver.
confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, That same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
But it couldn't. I just saw him teleport there. So, who wants some?
Come to take your revenge, demon. Back to hell with you.
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Cain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Cain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them, how they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Why don't we see what's going on? Yeah, just mash buttons and then we'll get results, right?
As Melchiah and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust.
I want more.
The blade had a vitalizing effect on me.
I want
My
more.
physical
I must
energy
have
no
more.
longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
Where did that door open? Am I blind? Yes, I am. I know that. Yep, here it is. Seal him in.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get through us first.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seemed so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Cain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Cain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
It's funny how things connect. What? Another one, that's down. There we go. Now we can move on. Let's see who's waiting for us on the other side.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
And here at last was my brother Turel, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Cain's command.
Just like we saw in the first game.
Righteous, even as a vampire. I guess some habits die hard.
They do.
The vampire Turel had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Turel would not.
It's slice and dice, basically. Oh yeah, we can't. Because I wanted to see if I could change the element, but I can't. Now I have to fight myself, probably.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I
Oh god, no! I like the new model better.
I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart.
Your mouth's not moving.
You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Isn't that right, me? But me deserves to die. Camera on camera. Well, since death has no meaning now, right? Ow, ow, ow. Come on, you. He's... Yeah, because basically, yeah. I'm the dead version, and then he's the real version. He's the human one, and humans are despicable. As we've come to learn in this universe. There we go. Oh, jeez.
I renounce you.
There we go.
And so it ends. My history comes full circle.
Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon.
Nope.
The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny.
Yep.
To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You.
Are you enjoying this game? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me.
I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer.
What is your plan?
The
here?
Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twinned soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Cain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Cain had gambled everything.
Stop it from happening.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Behind Cain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time.
You've messed with the timeline too
my
much.
fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox.
Yep.
My God. The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead.
But Cain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
I guess it does. Okay, well, I guess that's how that ends then. It doesn't want a paradox. It wants you to run history as it should. You can't change it. Well, despite being lost a bit with some of these games and having to rely on assistance with it at points, like I did have a guide for this one, I do like this. These games are good, and I think they're fun, and I can see now why people. I think I can see or have an idea of why people like these. They're just so intriguing with their stories and its atmosphere. The gameplay itself is just okay. It still holds up. It's not the best, but I still think the gameplay is alright. But it's the story, the world, the characters that really drive this. All I can say with this is that we will hopefully get Blood Omen 1 and 2 and Defiance get the same treatment, because I feel like it needs the same treatment. Definitely Blood Omen 2 and Defiance. And if it can lead to a new legacy at Cain, I would be in favor of that. But overall, I like these. These games are good. If you haven't played these, they're definitely worth picking up. Whether you're new to the franchise, you're new to these games like I am, or you are familiar with them and you just want to relive a piece of history. Definitely pick it up. And it is available digitally for PlayStation 4, 5, the Switch, the Xbox Series consoles, and I believe Xbox One, and the PC. But there is a physical copy coming for the Xbox Series console, PlayStation 5, and the Switch, the limited run, standard and limited editions. I am wondering if they're going to be available. If they're going to be available at retail as well. So we'll have to see when that time comes. But yeah, I like it. It's worth picking up. But that's a game done for 2025. So that means on Thursday we're going to be doing something a little different. We'll be doing something a little different. I'll have to figure out what's up with that, but I do like how there is bonus content and you do get a lot of things here, like lost levels, lore of the world itself, which you can break down, videos of the openings, outtakes, the scripts. Which I actually want to see if that's how it actually ends with that. And then galleries, cosplayers. Which this is just cool stuff to have. But you know, kudos to the team for this. I am very curious to see how the Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 remasters do as well. So we'll have to see when that time comes. But we will wrap it up here for now. Everybody, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Again, I got to give a big shout out to the PR for getting me a review copy of this. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to do more in the future. So everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts on Soul Reaver. What did you think of these games? Whether you play the classics or you've played these remasters of them. What are your thoughts on it? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And I thank you all for tuning in on this journey. So until next time, everyone, stay safe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good night.